Hello and welcome to my Pokemon collection tour. Now, I'm in my office. I do usually have a chair here, but for the purpose of this video, just so you can see everything much easier, I've moved the chair. So yeah, this is basically all of my Pokemon that I own. And yeah, we're just going to jump straight into it. So I guess we'll start from sort of the bottom down here and then work our way around. So yeah, we've got some ETBs down here. So we've got Silver Tempest ETB, just the regular one. Then we've got the Brilliant Stars Pokemon Center version. These are all in the Grail Guard acrylic cases, ETB cases. They're about £23 each, I think. So yeah, we've got the Pokemon Center Black Bolt. We got the Pokemon Center White Flare. We've got a regular Lost Origin here. Then we've got a Pokemon Center Paldean Fates. Obviously, this set is exploding at the minute with the Bubble Mew. We've got the 151 Pokemon Center PC ETB. So another one that is just exploding in price, and I don't think I'll ever be able to get rid of this. Like, I got it in last January, I think it was. No, actually, I think it's like November. So I've had it almost a year. It's so clean, like it's such a clean copy. I was so happy that I got that. And then I've got a Prismatic Pokemon Center ETB. All of this stuff on this shelf to the left of me is just, so I've got loads of bulk in there. Like, if people don't believe that I open packs, this is literal proof. Like, that's all bulk. That's all bulk. I've got loads of bulk here, just bulk. And then I've got some binders, of course, but I'm not going to show that in this video, just, you know, because I don't want to bore people flicking through binders over and over again. So this is my TikTok and Instagram, if you was curious and you wanted to follow me on either of those. And then I've got this big box of graded cards here, so I'm not going to go through these either, but because I've ended shows, I've basically got prices on everything. So just for the purpose of the video, I'm just going to pull this out. This is not actually mine, it's my brother's, which I'm very jealous about. But yeah, because I've ended shows, I've got prices on things. Prices are going to change because obviously, like, prices change all the time. So yeah, I'm just going to put that back in there. I've got some very nice Scarlet and Violet promos here. I've got 3 super premium collections for Prismatic. I got the Shroud of Fable booster bundle case and a Prismatic one. Now, I've had this a while and I only bought it for like 250. So at the minute, people didn't believe in Shroud of Fable, but that set's it's going a bit crazy at the minute. And then obviously Prismatic, I bought this at the last show. I've ended up, I've wanted one of these for ages. It's quite expensive, but I have faith in that set, hence why I've got, you know, 3 of these, that, and the PC ETB. So now we'll move on to the booster boxes, I guess. So I've got some more PSA 10s here. Very, very nice cards. Like I said, ignore the prices. That was last time I did a show. It's going to be changing when I do a show next week. So I've got 10 blisters here for Destined Rivals. So I didn't realise when I got them, there was all the same art set. And then I think there's one different art set in there. I think it's the, there it is, right at the bottom. So I've got the Ho-Oh art there. But I'll go from left to right because it's more interesting that way. So I've got 2 half booster boxes of Twilight Masquerade. I just wanted them because I didn't really have much of a position in it other than the Ace 10 Greninja that I've got. A half booster box of Stellar Crown there. I did have a lot more half booster boxes, but I've recently sold a good few of them. So, and then down here I've got 2 Surgeon Sparks booster boxes. I have a feeling that Surgeon Sparks is going to go on another boom shortly, but I'm not sure when. So I've got the 2 just, you know, waiting on standby, I guess. And then I've got 2 Destined Rivals. Now, obviously, I didn't get any of these at MSRP. I had to pay like way over, but I basically got them before they went on the huge hype. So I got in a pretty good price, but yeah, not MSRP. Then I've got Paldea Evolved and a Lost Origin. Obviously, Lost Origin doing very well at the minute, as is Paldea Evolved. Then I've got Fusion Strike and Chilling Reign. So I actually bought this Fusion Strike on the Pokemon Center website last year, maybe like a year ago actually. So I got that for 143 MSRP, and yeah, it's been with me ever since. So it's like really clean copy from the Pokemon Center website. It's been sat in this acrylic case for a year now. So, and then we move on to the big boy, Evolving Skies booster box. Now, obviously, everyone knows Evolving Skies is the GOAT. I bought this secondhand from somebody last year, so obviously I got it a lot cheaper than it is now. But yeah, I have faith that Evolving Skies is just, it's always just going to go to the moon. So yeah, all in all, that is my collection. If you would like to see more, maybe like the graded cards or my binder or anything like that, then yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.